Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the Samsung Unpacked event, which, according to CNET on the Samsung website, is going to be taking place on the 17th of this month. So it's going to be epic. Well, um, the media invitations have already been sent out last week, I think. It started going out, I think, on the 1st of January. They've sent it out already for those who are going to be there physically. And I think it's going to be taking place in San Jose in the United States. And this year, we are expecting, and at least according to the announcement that Samsung has made, the Samsung's official Galaxy AI phone. So it's going to be coming packed with a lot of AI features, especially when it comes to how pictures and videos are taken on the phone. So it's going to be a lot of AI powered features. So the event, according to CNET website, cnet.com, will be taking place on January 17th. And Samsung is tagging in that it's going to be ushering in the age of AI, at least for Samsung phones. But we should also know that this is already preceded by Google. Google is already the first um, phone company to push out that with the Galaxy Pixel 8 that came out with the AI features on their phones. So, according to the CNET, it says these phones are expected to be officially unveiled at Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked event on January 17th. This year, Samsung says it will usher in the new era of mobile AI following the launch of its own AI generative model, Galaxy AI, as I said before. So some of not I don't think it's all. I think the base model will not come with it, but I think from maybe probably the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus and S24 Ultra will have the AI generative AI model. I think because a lot of smartphones now are used for taking photos and videos like currently doing. I'm recording this video on my phone. So a lot of phone companies now, including Apple, they are investing heavily in AI models. They are investing heavily because they already see the future in AI because the intention of AI is to make a lot of things we do a lot more easier for us. But attached, at least you can watch it down here will be the official video release video by Samsung for the AI model. So CNET says AI powered features are played as an important role in smartphone imaging and cameras for years. Remember the term computational photography, but now it appears to be the next frontier in major phone makers. As I said before, Google kicked it all off last fall with its latest Pixel 8 lineup. So as I said, they kicked it all off. Google, I think they saw ahead that every other phone company will begin to follow, and they just pushed what they had. But in the fashion of Apple was going to take its time. So probably every other phone company would have released an AI model for their phone before Apple will be giving its users anything. Now let's talk a little bit about what the rumors are going to be for this AI model. So much, but unfortunately for Samsung, a lot of the features have already been leaked by probably rogue staff or whatever. I don't know how they were not able to keep this a wraps. But they say much has been said, more like leaked, about Samsung flagship series ahead of the event. The Galaxy S24 series will likely receive a minor upgrade with the design tipped to remain largely unchanged. So now this design they are talking about has to do mainly with with the unified design that Apple initiated and other phone companies are seemingly adapting to. So if you check all iPhone models from I think from the iPhone 11, it takes a similar design in all of them. Then Samsung copied it, I think, from the S21 or 22, I think S22. Then Pixel did the same thing from 19 Pixel 7, uh, having the same design while they are upgrading the features. So they are not doing much upgrade on the physical appearance of the phone. They're just upgrading the features in the phone. Expected routine changes to feature like the camera, processor, bigger upgrades are expected to come by way of new AI software and tricks. Samsung in itself hasn't actually shared a lot, but it previously detailed a forthcoming feature called AI Live Translate. So this AI Live Translate that they are referring to here is where it's almost in real time. I can be talking to somebody from a different language, and the person will be hearing my voice in their own language. So the AI will be translating what I'm saying in real time. So as I'm talking to you, if you are probably on the phone, you'll be hearing my what I'm saying to you in real time in your own language. So it kind of like breaks or bridges the language barrier, especially when it comes to doing business around the world. So I no longer have to worry about my supplier in China if they can understand me. I can just speak English, set the translation to be in Chinese or in Mandarin, and they hear what I have to say. For security reasons, they will be limiting. They say this feature will be restricted to on-device AI, meaning conversations and translation won't leave the phone. That means basically what you're saying is going to be end-to-end encrypted. So they are not going to be saving any part of the conversation on any of their servers or any of their network interfaces. So whatever if it happens on your phone and the recipient's phone, and that's well, according to the leaks, another salient change that could come is to the price tag of the phones sold in the European Union. A recent report by Galaxy Club says that the S24 and S24 Plus could receive a lower price tag of 899 euros and 1149 euros respectively. Now these are with the current trend of how smartphone pricing are going, it's quite low, because if you notice, even with Apple and the 15 series, the prices didn't really jack it up like before. It was almost at the same price as the iPhone 14 series. Well, they said the Galaxy S24 Ultra is supported to receive a price increase to 1449, along with a larger storage option at the high end. The report didn't have details on the US pricing, but it's likely that Samsung has a separate pricing strategy for North America. So Samsung, I think they have various, at least in their large markets. I don't think they focus more on Africa, especially when it comes to the S24 series. I think Africa is where the phones that were built to be marketed to Africa are usually the A series. So the S series is very for Europe, North America, and probably Asia and the Middle East. The pricing, because like here in Nigeria, this price of 899 euros is roughly around 900 and something thousand naira, which is way above what most people can afford here in Africa, here in Nigeria. Now, the good news is we can watch this event. You can watch it live. So, apart from those that have received their media invitations, those probably in America and Europe that can be flown in for the event, the rest of us who are in Africa will have to make do with the live streaming of the event on their official YouTube channel. So you can watch it there and have an experience of everything that is going on. It definitely won't be like you watching it live, but it's something. So so that's the brief update on the S24 Samsung Unpacked event coming up in about 12 days time, so probably 2 weeks from now. After the event, we'll also drop another video to cover what actually went down. At least now it will be official of what is coming out, and probably those of you that are able to book to pre-order this phone to give us an insight of what it's all about. Thank you, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to help a brother out. Thank you.